This is my vision board. I'm in a new era, and I'm in an expansion era where things are expanding for me. I need the glasses to get big because I have a big vision. I have a big, what God's called me to, it's big. The hair that is on my head right now also represents the years of damage that I've shown it. The years of damage, the years of neglect that I've shown my hair for years, that is what's reflected. We're doing all these things and we're expecting different results when we're not putting in the effort to see different results. I'm rebranding myself. It's 2025. I'm rebranding myself. I need y'all to see the vision. This is the hair color that I'm aiming for. Let me show you my Pinterest board. It's called My New Look. Let me tell you the things that are with my new look. We've got, first let's start with my hair. Big chop. We're cutting the hair off. The hair has to go. The hair has to go. Let me tell you why the hair has to go. This is the inspo for the hair. I'm just gonna show the class. This is the inspo for the hair. I like this hair color. That's why I have this on there. My hair journey's been a lot. I saw a video of my hair in high school the other day. I insert said video. It went viral in high school. It was private. It was during quarantine. I still had not worn my hair like outside like this. It was during quarantine. I was inside. I had yeah, I posted, I saw my hair, what it looked like in high school, and I was like, wow. Insert picture of my hair the next day. Hair very much gone. I will be doing a video called Take Your Vitamins, Please. Because the doctors warned me. They said I had severely low vitamin D levels. They said if I did not take it seriously with the vitamin D pills that it would cause hair loss. Said hair loss came. So, yeah. I lost a lot of, I think I lost the most amount of hair this year because I genuinely forgot to take the vitamin D pills. I was consistent at first, started slipping mine, I had finals, all that stuff. You know, I'm busy. If you guys only knew how busy I am, I feel like people in the comments would be like, no one's that busy, da da da. If you only knew. If you only knew. Anyways, it's 11:21 right now. I had a hair appointment tomorrow at 9:30 a.m. I canceled it. I will explain why I canceled that later on in this video. I canceled it. I did not feel like I was going to be in good hands. I will most likely be leaving a harsh review online. Yeah, but I have a different appointment with the barber. Had to do what I had to do because it was either going to be the barber or me cutting it myself. So also this bun, not real. It was going to be me cutting it myself. So I have that appointment at 12:30. I think I wanted to get my hair dyed. One, it's so expensive. Two, everywhere has been booked. Like all the way to like mid-February. I was looking like the past 2 weeks. Everywhere's booked. You know, I want to get the consultation and all that stuff before. So right now I'm going to do hair color wax just to see like what I like for my hair, like stuff like that, you know. So I'm going to do that. I want to get my industrial piercing. Let me finish showing you my new look. Next, piercings. I have wanted my industrial pierced focus. I've wanted my industrial pierce for so long, but I never could because I always changed my hair so often. I changed my hair so often, especially if you didn't know I'm a hairstylist. If you're looking at my hair right now, trying to judge, not a natural hairstylist. I do braids, not natural like curls and all that stuff. But I was like, I lost my train. Oh, God, please deliver me, God, from ADHD, please, Lord. Sorry, I don't even know what I was talking about, and I don't really want to start the video over to see. Oh, I've always, the Lord is my light and salvation. Okay, I've always wanted an industrial piercing, but one, people say it really hurts really bad, and two, I was always changing my hair all the time, different braids, different da 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 da. So I was like, I feel like it's gonna get snagged on stuff because I changed my hair so often. But since my hair is gonna be way shorter now, it would fit. But mind you, there's a lot of stuff that talks about how painful it is. So I came with the solution. I saw this on TikTok about getting it like a double helix with a chain. I still want to figure out how to get the butterfly in here, but I think that would be better, and I don't have to go through the whole keloid, all that stuff. I've just seen so many negative reviews about an industrial and how, you know, it just affects your ear, like the keloids, it just gets infected, all this stuff, and I just don't really want that. So we've got the hair, we've got the piercings, and we've got the look. I want big glasses. Give me the big, not the little. I want big glasses, big vibes, because I'm in a new era. I'm in a new era. And I'm in an expansion era where things are expanding for me. I need the glasses to get big because I have a big vision. I have a big, what God's called me to, it's big. I need the glasses to be big. And then, yeah, so we've got that. My outfit, my style. I look real, yeah, right now. But the style will be changing. This is the type of vibe we will be giving for the outfits. We've got these types of outfits is the vision. Kind of, you know, yep. Yes, yes, honey. Giving the girls what it needs to give. Giving what it needs. And I try to envision everything with like how my hair is going to be. I love this outfit. So cute. But I would, of course, close it, make it modest, make it cute. But these are the type of outfits that we are working with. And I try to envision everything with my short hair. I also tried to save pictures of hair that will be close to my texture, so I actually see what it's going to look like for real. Because I think the frustration I've had a lot in the past is like, I would see things that I think were going to look like me, and it doesn't. And I think that's the most frustrating thing in the natural hair community, being on your natural hair journey, seeing other girls' hair and thinking it's going to look like that on you, and then it doesn't. Hence the video of me crying. That one thing into the thing, I thought it was going to look like me. I thought the hairstyle was going to work out for me, and it didn't. And I think that's the whole thing with hair care, right? Is you have to figure out, yes, let's have the chat. Let's have the chat. I wanted to wait to have these type of chats till I had the mics and all this stuff. But let's have that chat right now for a little bit. I think with hair care, it's like, in your natural hair journey, you want so badly for it to work, what works for other people to work for you. But I think in a sense, that's almost the beauty in a natural hair journey, is when you do find what works for you. And so I think for me, I'm in a state right now where I don't know what works for me. I don't know what works for my hair, but I'm figuring it out, and that process is painful. Wearing my natural hair is a painful process, but it's something that I felt God called me into. And so I think that you know, going through this journey, but realizing I'm not doing it on my own. I pray when I do my hair, I'm like, God, please help me. Like, I'm doing this journey because I want you to be in the space with me, because I don't want to do it on my own, because I know I don't have the strength to do it on my own. I know that I don't. So it's like I've invited God into the space of my natural hair, which some people would be like, what? Why are you praying for that? Da, da, da. God says in his word that to invite him to everything. He says to pray about everything. So it's like, I'm his daughter. I'm literally his daughter. I'm literally like a daughter of the Most High King. I'm literally royalty. I literally ask for everything and anything because I'm a daughter, you know? And so it's like, I talk to him about my hair, and it's like, I'm honest, and something that God has always shown me and taught me is that he can handle it. He can handle, you know, whatever it is I have to bring to him. If I'm angry, if I'm mad, if I'm sad, he can handle it. So I told God, I literally said, God, I hate my hair. I hate it. And it's like, I know he created my hair, and I know it was probably offensive to him because he made it. But it's like the hair that is on my head right now also represents the years of damage that I've showed it. The years of damage, the years of neglect that I've shown my hair for years, that is what's reflected. And I think that's deeper than a lot of people realize, is that it's like, the fruit's gonna show. You know, and so it's like my hair, it's like the front can curl, the back is just so unhealthy, and it's like it just wouldn't curl, and I couldn't figure out why. I was like, why will it not curl? And one of my roommates, she touched it, she's like, it's dead and stuff. And it's like, sometimes people think that dead hair is only just the straight hair that is like, it's curled right here in the straight, and it's like your hair could be short and semi and be dead still. And it's like, that's what my hair is dealing with. It's like, no matter, I have low porosity hair, but no matter what I do, it cannot stay moisturized at all. I will drench it in all of the blue magic, the black castor oil, the almond oil, the virgin hair for everything. I will put it in my hair, next day completely dry. So it's like, I think I'm in the process of trying to learn what's gonna work for my hair, trying to learn, you know, let me correct that, because sometimes when I really soaked it in that, it will be, but then it's like too much. Yeah, it's complicated. My hair is complicated, and I think I have to learn that it's not good. This process is not just gonna be easy. And I thought if I just prayed a few times about it, that it was just gonna all of a sudden be easy, and it's not. And I think, you know, sometimes as Christians, we ask God something a few times, and then it doesn't go our way. We get upset with God and we give up. But it's like an analogy I talked about on my podcast once that I'll be starting again soon. It's called Let's Talk About It, a Christian podcast where I talk about uncomfortable topics that people, okay, you guys will, I'll put the link to the podcast when I upload the podcast again. But anyways, in my podcast, in an episode that I have not uploaded yet, I talked about how, you know, with skincare, you have to give it an actual trial. You know, some people try things twice, and like, it didn't work for my skin. My skin, I still have acne. It didn't work. But it's like, you actually need to be doing it morning and night. You need to be disciplined in the routine, and you need to be consistent in the routine. Like, at least give it a few weeks or a month. And it's like, also, that is not the only thing that affects your skincare. What you're eating affects your skincare. The other skincare products you're using affects your skincare. Like, what you are doing affects your skincare. And so I think it's the same thing with our relationship with God. And it's like, we will pray once, we'll pray maybe twice, and we feel like we're not seeing the results, so we give up. And so we give up on God. But it's like, we do that, but we're doing all this stuff of sinning, going against everything the Bible says, disobeying God's commands. We're doing all these things, and we're expecting different results when we're not putting in the effort to see different results. And so it's like, we get so lazy in our relationship with God. And I think that, at least for me, I can get lazy in my hair care routine, but I expect different results. I'm lazy, but expect different results. And so I think that's what this whole rebrand is for me, is it's like, no, I want to see results. That's what this whole year has been for me, actually. It's like, no, let's see results. I want to be disciplined and consistent. That was the 2 words I had for myself. What I felt God tell me for this year is the year of the launch. But in order to launch the things that God has called me to, I need to be disciplined and consistent. So different things. I've been off social media, like my Instagram and stuff like that. I probably will post on my hair page, but I think my main Instagram, I was supposed to take a month off minimum, 2 months max. But I'm thinking that, honestly, I might do, take like a 5-month break, honestly. And I started boxing to help my relationship with God. I know it sounds crazy as it does. Trust me, there's a method to everything I do. Something that I realized is that, I'm a gym girly. I love the gym. Used to be a gym rat for sure, but now it's kind of like, oh, I need to go. And it's like, when I'm at the gym, I am so lazy in the gym. I have no endurance. I will go to the gym for 20 minutes, not feel bad about it, not feel embarrassed by it, and leave. Okay, a little embarrassed, but and I would leave and stuff. And it's like, I realized, I was like, I wonder if I do this spiritually. Like, I go, I get tired, give up and go, you know? And it's like, I think I'm not the only one that can attest to something like that, where we get tired spiritually, and it's like, we don't have endurance. And it's like, we need God. We need to have spiritual endurance. We need to not give up so fast. We need to not give up on God so fast. We need to not give up on war. We need to stop letting this the devil wear us out. We need to stop letting Satan wear us out. Like, we need to wear the devil out. Like, let me keep praying. Let me keep praying, and wear the devil out. So this year, I'm really not playing about myself. I'm really not playing about God. I'm not playing about what God is doing in and through me, because it's not the season to play around, and I'm ready for this rebrand. I think I've already rebranded in this season. I've really taken this month to just kind of like get direction from God and where he wants me to go. And God-given curls is one of the directions. There's other directions that I have. I'm not going to announce it out here, because God is also teaching me to keep some things on the low, because not everybody wants the best for you, you know, and some people prey on your downfall. So I have, though, this is my vision board. Like I said, I wanted it big. Wow, it was kind of prophetic. I wanted it big. I needed it big, because what God has called me to is big. Let me review some of the stuff that's on here. I don't know how long, this is probably going to have to be a part 1 and part 2 video, because me doing the rebranding and all that stuff. I'm a clean girl. That's what it says here. Well, clean girl, because I can be really disorganized, and I want to be a clean girl. Eating healthy, boxing. I went to boxing. Oh, okay, let me explain the story of boxing real quick. I started boxing classes. I did the free trial the other day. I want to start boxing. Again, with the endurance, I think boxing is something that you have to have a lot of endurance to do, and they train you, and it's like I'm in a class where everybody's being pushed. So it's like, I think being in, and of course I could have just joined any fitness class, but boxing is something that I've always wanted to do, because I think it also would just help me to toughen me up. Like, that's not how I did in the class. I feel like I looked really athletic in the class, but that's just my thought. That's not how it looks just now. But I did start boxing, and it just made me feel tough. Like, Satan, go down underneath my feet in the name of Jesus, you know? But I did it because I wanted help with the discipline. You know, sometimes you have to understand areas of your weakness, and I know that discipline is sometimes something I can struggle with. And sometimes I have to get creative in what I do to help me be disciplined. So that is one thing I've wanted to do. Habits lead to consistency. Oh, wait. Discipline leads to habits. Habits lead to consistency. Where's the last one? And consistency leads to growth. But yeah, I have my time with God on here, but that's not something that's like, but something, an area that can always improve. You know, I feel like I do spend it good. It's not one of those things where like, it's like once a week or whatever. Okay, I'm trying to focus up. I've got Bride of Christ. The hair, we want the hair to grow. We want the hair to grow. We've got me graduating. I'm a senior this year. I'm actually my internship, my field placement right now. Self-care, big advocate for self-care. Self-care and hygiene. I want my eyebrows to grow. I told God before I get married, I want my hair to be able to fit in a bun and my eyebrows to be full. Eyebrows drawn on, bun, fake. LOL. Clear skin. I'm breaking out right now. You can't really see. I'm breaking out right now. I can feel it. Graduating, Jesus by my side, even though this is not what Jesus looks like, but Jesus by my side, life different. The new car is coming. I actually got in a car crash earlier this year, and I had lost my car. Unfortunately, Jesus protected me though, but I lost my car, so I do not have a car anymore. But I believe in faith that when God's timing is right, when God wants me to have a car, I will have a car. But I'm starting to pray about that. Lord, as you increase my finances, give me the wisdom to manage it. I want multiple sources of income, not just from doing hair. I'd like to make money from this channel. I'd like to make money. What else do I be doing? I'm not going to tell you guys everything I be doing. You got to figure out as you get to know me. 10,000 subscribers. I do have a goal of 10,000 by the end of the year. Yes, I have 14 right now. I started a few days ago. 10,000 by the end of the year. My God, if that's in as well, hey, my God. YouTube monetization eligibility. Want to be eligible. My podcast start uploading again. Yep. Can't talk, creating content, multiple streams of income, creating songs. I do want to release the worship album. Don't know if that's when it says money. Yeah, hair salon stuff. Yeah. Lots of goals. Lots of goals. So I want this to really be in the thumbnail. Guys, I'm rebranding myself, and welcome to the rebrand part 1.